Hey guys, welcome. Today, we'll be building an Ocean Cottage. The Ocean Cottage is a build focused around a tropical vibe, kinda seaside town theme. And it is an NPC housing, spawn point type build. The building time was roughly 6 hours total. So, a little backstory to the inspiration for this build. I myself have been pretty busy as of late, so time has been scarce. And we all have been craving warmer weather here, and since spring was on its way, time recording this, and we still have quite a bit of snow, I wanted to do kind of a warm build, something that gave those warm vibes. So something with summer vibes kinda fit that for me. I was also hoping for a build that kinda connected the overworld and the ocean biome for some secret reasons. But I wanted to do something more unique and make it look as if there were two builds tied together. Mods and stuff I'm using to build and record. Didn't hear that accent. I'll be using Cheat Sheet and Heroes Mod, both of which are item browsing kind of building mods available on Tmodloader. I'm also using T-Edit to add some little details around the build off camera. Sweet. Now that we've got all of that covered, let's continue. Oh boy, okay, so we're going pretty fast, so I gotta talk quickly. First thing I wanted to do was start off with some terraforming, getting a good base. At this point, I didn't know where I was going with the build, so I wanted to have kind of a balcony, steps going off of it, a good base with some stairs, and just worked off of that idea. So at this point, I was just setting up the base for the second floor, kind of working on that, adding some little details to the balcony because I loved working on it, so I really wanted to spend some time working on it more. As you can see, I changed this quite a few times. It's not what I was originally planning it to look like, but it looks better, I think. I wanted to make it look like there was... I wanted to add more depth, but I think it was just total overkill. So I ended up completely removing that right here, as you can see. I just thought it was overkill. It looks better when it's simple. Sometimes less is more, more is less. Moving on to the second floor. So, I recorded this in multiple bits, and right here, I got hit with this idea like, what if I make it look like that? Right here you can see a roof on this side, and then continue the more summery vibe on the other side, and I thought, you know, that actually sounds like a pretty good idea, and I put it down before I ended that recording session, and came back to it later. Working on the roof. Okay, so I really enjoyed this roof and the second floor. Don't mean to ruin the illusion for you guys, but that actually took a lot longer for me to figure out the design for the roof. I ended up stopping, going back, taking a screenshot, force quitting Terraria, and then coming back to it because apparently I didn't start recording. So I just rebuilt it from the screenshot I took of it. things got tricky with the wall design. I didn't want it to look too messy, which, I don't know, I still think it looks pretty messy. I didn't want it to look cluttered or messy, but it's also such a small space. I was trying to figure out how to fit so much detail in it without making it look bland and empty. But I also think I should have left it a bit bland and empty because I think that would have looked better. And this is kind of like the finishing. This is the home stretch here, working on the second room. The second room was much easier for me because I do a lot of builds in this style, so I wasn't too worried about it. The roof, I changed the color later. Spoiler alert. This room was fun to work on anyway because I tried to keep it nice and simple because that's what it is. It's just a nice, simple space. Okay, as you guys can tell, this is my first time doing a little voiceover on this, so yay. Oh, right here was cool. I was messing around with candles for the table and turning them off and stuff, and then shadow painted, and I saw these. Ooh, they were really cool. The frost candles look really cool shadow painted because it's like they're vibrating. I was thinking about umbrellas, and then there's an umbrella item, so I thought, why not reference it off of that? And wow, it actually turned out a lot better than I expected. We finished up the build. Haha, let's go. I've had a ton of fun working on this video. I've been pretty laid back and relaxed through the creation of it, working at a pretty good pace, you know? Yeah. The build itself, I'm not overly happy about, but the whole experience has been great. I've done a few beach-themed builds before, and I don't know. I didn't feel too good about them looking back, so now that I've improved a lot, it's been really fun spending some time doing another. With this build, I've actually been getting myself pretty hyped up for some more projects I'm excited to work on, so stay tuned. If you're interested and enjoyed this video, you might enjoy some other content we've got going on the channel. Here we've got stuff ranging from various Let's Plays and building videos, variety streams on Twitch, random updates and posts on Twitter, and hanging around on Discord. This video was super fun to work on, as always. I really hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, have an incredible day, and a warm summer. I will see all of you next time. Peace.